Greetings everyone. I am Tanay Agrawal from India. Today I will be presenting multimodal vision transformers with forced attention for behavior analysis. On behalf of me and my team, Michal Balazia from India, Philipp Müller from DFKI, and Francois Bremond from India. Please feel free to reach out in the email address mentioned for any queries that you might have. Our aim for the paper is to introduce a multimodal generalized feature extractor which works well in group interaction scenarios and works for different data sets and different tasks. On the screen you can see an example of a screenshot from the Udiva dataset where people are playing games, talking, and they're recorded with different camera angles. We use the camera angles as shown in the second column. We have face crops as our main input, which will be explained later. We have video of the target person whose personality we need to find. That is the task for this data set. Personality recognition. We have a video of the other person, then audio and transcript as our inputs. Talking about the contributions of our work, we have three main contributions. The first one being where we use segmentation maps to improve attention in transformer-based algorithms to attend to the foreground instead of the background, which shows a lot of improvement for datasets in this domain, as shown in the ablation studies. This is also where the name forced attention transformers comes from. For a second contribution, we divide our input into a grid and extract CNN features from each patch and pass it to a transformer network. We do this to exploit the robustness of CNNs and the advantage of transformers in finding relations across the input. We also introduce a new cross-attention module that can take multiple side inputs in place of just one in a cross-attention transformer block. This is important as multimodal data sets can have problems like missing modalities. We test our model on 3 datasets and compare it against previous work done on these datasets in the state of the art. We have 2 datasets for personality recognition, Udiva and first impressions, and one for action recognition in a group interaction scenario, which is MPII Group Interaction dataset. We achieve state-of-the-art results for all the 3. The first one is compared to the submissions in a challenge for 2021 ICCB workshop. The second one is comparing against the previous work done on this dataset and another paper that was released in 2021. For MPII Group Interactions, we compare against state-of-the-art and perform our own experiments. For our ablation studies, we have ablations for our 3 contributions. The first one being without forced attention, which is without the segmentation maps, without the CNN backbone, which is without the patch partitions, and without our cross-attention module. We also have late fusion for all the modalities, so we do an ablation study without it and also without audio and transcript. We hope that this work encourages other people to work in this area. Thank you for your time and attention.